Everyone in Houston knows Dr. Elijah Cross. He's the man who never loses a patient, the trauma surgeon who rebuilt shattered lives after the refinery explosion. People call him the hands of God, but fame has shadows too, and his stretch farther than anyone can see. Behind his calm eyes lives something else, something patient, something that only wakes at night. In daylight, Elijah's touch saves lives. After midnight, those same hands dissect them. Underneath the hospital, in a forgotten storage wing sealed after Hurricane Harvey, he becomes someone else, the masked man. No one's ever seen his face, only the dark surgical mask lined with silver threads, and the victims left behind like experiments abandoned mid-study, each body a secret, each secret a victory. Then came Lila Monroe, a nurse's aide new to the night shift, 22, bright, eager, too kind for a place that smelled like death and antiseptic. She admired Elijah, trusted him, until curiosity pulled her where she wasn't supposed to go. One night, she followed him, down to the sub-level, past the warning signs, past the locked steel door that should have never opened. Inside, she found shelves of glass jars, each holding a piece of someone, an eye, a finger, a sliver of bone, and photographs, dozens of them, the victims of the masked man, each file stamped with his initials. When Elijah appeared behind her, she whispered, "You're supposed to save people." He smiled softly. "I am." And then the scalpel came down. He disposed of her carefully. Just another missing girl in a city full of ghosts. The river took her body. The current, his only witness. For a while, the silence returned, until he heard her voice. Elijah. At first he thought it was exhaustion, sleep deprivation, stress. But the voice followed him into surgery, into mirrors, into the quiet hum of hospital lights at 3 a.m. He'd see her reflection, standing behind him, hair black and wet, face half gone, pearls of water dripping from her fingers onto the floor. Then came the killings. More victims, same cuts, same surgical precision. But this time, he wasn't there. The police said the masked man had returned. Security footage showed him walking through the hospital hallways in his mask, while Elijah stood at a charity event across town. That's when he realized the truth. His shadow had learned to walk alone. He began locking every mirror in his house, every reflective surface covered in gauze. He could feel her moving inside his mind, the ghost of the girl he killed, whispering in the dark corners, breathing behind his shoulder. His other self, the masked man, was no longer his creation. It was hers. Lila's spirit had become the shadow itself, puppeting his darkness like a marionette of revenge. He tried to fight it, to confess, but the voice wouldn't let him. Every time he opened his mouth to speak, blood trickled down his chin. Every night, the mask appeared closer to his bed. Every morning, another memory went missing. Neighbors heard screaming one night. The police arrived to find the mansion locked from the inside. In the basement, a surgical room, candles burning in a circle. On the table lay Elijah, chest cut open with surgical precision, heart missing. The mask was sewn onto his face. Standing behind him in the corner of the room was a girl, soaked, pale, eyes black as obsidian. She wore his white coat, a Patek watch hanging loose around her wrist. When the detectives blinked, she was gone. But on the wall, written in his blood, were 5 words. "The shadow behind me lives." Tagline: "You can't escape what you created, because it's already standing behind you."
to my city, ghosts in the wind, I feel them calling me. Mirror moving when I stand still, some following constantly. Lost my soul in the fall, no love, no light, no honesty. Even my shadow breathing like it's mocking me. Every step I take, I swear, breathe my name. Every night, get dark, can't escape the pain. Hardcore like the chain on my chest. Yeah, some things that shouldn't exist, they ready. There's a shadow behind me, try to break down me. In the dark where my heart should be, thinking around what you see. There's a shadow behind me.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So God, I'm losing hope, too numb to cry. Chain head to watch glow, but I'm dead inside. See my face and I put it in the wind back twice. Every sin that I bury got a new life. Wake up at midnight, shadows dance by my bed. All the ghosts in my closet, all the words I never said. Streets empty, but I'm not alone. Feel the dream, try to run from myself, but the past won't leave me alone. I do the lights off and I try to find my way. Why does my own reflection want me to stay? There's a shadow behind me, try to break down me. In the dark where my heart should be.